What's up YouTube, PP Dangler here. I got another knife video for you today. This is going to be a review, long overdue review on my Spyderco Endura 4. So check it out, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, I just wanted to thank anybody before we start getting into the review. Thank everybody for being a part of my channel, for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy these knife reviews and some of the other reviews I got on the channel. I appreciate it. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to share it, that's great too. But we're just going to hop right in here. This is the Spyderco Endura 4. And it's a great knife. It was the first Spyderco knife that I ever bought, and I fell in love with it. Great blade, everyday carry, EDC knife, utility knife, whatever you want to call it. It can pretty much do all of those things, and it does them well. Yeah, I've had this knife for about 10 years. No, I'm sorry, I got it in 2010 or 2011, not 10 years, in 2010. So carried it, had it, lost it a couple times, got it back. I'll just go over some quick specs with you. Overall, tip to the end of the handle, it is 8.75 inches. The blade cutting edge 3.75 inches, and it's 0.13 inches thick. So plenty thick enough. I've banged on this thing, nothing, no issues. It weighs in at 3.67 ounces. Not bad. It's on the heavier side, but it's still manageable. I mean, it's sub 4 ounces. So the steel, VG10 steel, stamped right there. Has the FRN handles. If you're familiar with them, they're on a couple other knives. A Delica, which I got, and I'll compare those two, the sizes. I also have a review on the Delica if you want to go check that out. Full in-depth review. That's my favorite knife right now, anyways. FRN, it's fiberglass reinforced nylon. I like them. They're lightweight, very grippy. It's got this called the Vulcan or Volcano texture. Bi-directional. It goes this way and then it goes that way. Fully skeletonized handles. Tip up, tip down, left or right carry with a pocket clip. You can see it's got some wear on it there. It is assembled in Seka City, Japan, which I have no problem with. The only problems that I do have with these FRN handles, they're not as nice as G10, where you can just unscrew the slabs. I mean, you can unscrew these, but it's a pain in the butt to get back together because it's got this back lock. I do prefer liner locks. I don't know. This isn't bad. It's manageable. It's just to take it apart because there's a spring in here, a spring bar, like a bar, yeah, and you just have to get it perfect or it's not going back together. So it's got a lanyard hole there, thumb hole deployment. I think it's 13 millimeters. It's got phosphorus bronze bushings, and it's got some jimping. It's got some jimping built right into the FRN, which is cool. That's nice. I don't believe the Delica has that. Oh no, the Delica does have that. Okay, sorry. And right there on the back of your blade. So great knife. It's got kind of a little drop point there. Full flat grind though. That's nice. I prefer my everyday carry knives either have half serration. I like half serration, but I prefer the full flat grind there. It's the best for food prep, cutting, overall, anything that I do anyways. But I bought this knife, like I said, probably 2010, maybe beginning of 2011, and it was like $80, and I think the orange ones, I just looked it up on Blade Play. I just looked it up the other day, and they were $77 for these orange ones. So the prices aren't fluctuating much on them. You can find them new probably for $50, $60 used. I mean, I'm sorry, on eBay or something. But I'll break out the Delica here, and this is just the little brother. Whoops, this is the Delica 4, smaller, lighter. A little bit more manageable. I think I don't need that big of a blade. This is perfect. Perfect handle size, perfect blade length. Go ahead and check out my review on that. I love this knife. But yeah, same principle went into them, but you can see the difference. I mean, this hovers, it disappears behind it, you know. Same knife, just completely different, you know, characteristics, I guess, or specs. We'll get this out of here because we already reviewed this. I just wanted to give you a quick look at it. So if you have a Delica and you're thinking about getting an Endura, or even vice versa, if you have an Endura thinking about getting a Delica, I definitely recommend the Delica. That's my go-to right now. But other than that, I'm not sure what else I can say about this. I can tell you that the warranties on these Spydercos are awesome. I was an idiot, and I was sticking this in on my truck and my hubcaps, not hubcaps, but the rims. I had like a cover over the lug nuts, and I couldn't get it off, and I didn't feel like walking in the garage to get a screwdriver, so I stuck that in there, and I knew this was a bad idea. I'm like, wait a minute, but broke the tip off, you know, like that much, like something ridiculous, and I'm like, oh my god, this is probably 5 years ago. And I sent it back to Spyderco, and they did keep me the same handle. All they did was replace the blade, which is fine. That's more than I could have asked, you know, because that was my stupid mistake. But their warranties are awesome. Their knives are awesome. Customer service is awesome. A great company. They make great knives. Go ahead and check them out. I got a bunch of these knives. I've done a review on all of them now that I have so far. And then I'm going to, if you want to stay tuned, you know, so go ahead and subscribe. And I'm going to be doing a video later this week on all of my knives. I have 5 or 6, maybe 7 now. 6, I think. Spydercos. So I'll lay them all out so you can get a good look at them. You know, so if you're looking to purchase something, this would be kind of like a buyer's guide, you know, to see what you want, how they compare, how they stack up to one another. Yeah, it's got some wear on the blade, yeah, it's got some stains on it, but that's fine. This one's not really much in the rotation anymore, so I'm not cutting food with it or nothing like that. I'll throw it in my pocket every now and then, but had it for a long time, carried it a long time, got a lot of compliments on it. Look at the paint's wore right off that. I can get it to focus. Just really an overall great knife. So I think that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please, guys, yeah, go ahead and subscribe. You know, I'm going to be doing a bunch more. I got some more knives coming. I got that buyer's guide video I'll do on the Spyderco knives, where we can compare, you know, 4 or 5 different models, which will be cool. And you know, I think that's it. So enjoy your week. Happy Father's Day. It is Father's Day. It's winding down here. It's about 9 o'clock at night. So I just wanted to make this video quick. I'll get it uploaded, so that way when you're bored at work tomorrow, you'll have something to watch. So I appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you next time. Later.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. You fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up, open the park pot.